Hello, good morning, dear students. Today we are going to solve paper pattern worksheet for practice stage 3 of maths. So take out your worksheet, write down your name, division, and today's date. See first question, fill in the blanks. So see the first question given 2 kilometers is equal to dash meters. So we have to convert this kilometers into meters. So students, you all know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So, if we will convert this 2 kilometers into meters, we have to multiply this 2 by 1000. So, 2 multiplied by 1000, that is 2000 meters. So, 2 kilometers is equal to 2000 meters. See the next question, 9 centimeters is equal to dash millimeters. So we have to convert the centimeters into millimeters. So you know that 1 centimeters is equal to 10 millimeters. So 9 centimeters is equal to 9 into 10, that is 90 millimeters. So we'll write here 90 millimeters. Third is given 6 liters is equal to dash milliliters. Means we have to convert this liter into milliliter. So you know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So 6 liters is equal to 6 multiplied by 1000, that is equal to 6000 milliliters. So we'll write here 6000 milliliters. Now here is given 5000 grams is equal to dash kilograms. So we have to convert these grams into kilograms. So you know that 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilograms. So we have to convert this 5000 gram into kilograms. So what we'll do? We'll divide this 5000 by 1000. So 5000 grams is equal to 5 kilograms. So we'll write here 5 kilograms. Now we convert the 6000 meters into kilometers. You know that 1000 meters is equal to 1 kilometers. So 6000 meters is equal to 6 kilometers. The next is given 120 millimeters is equal to, we have to convert this 120 millimeters into centimeters. So you know that 10 millimeters is equal to 1 centimeter. So if we'll divide this 120 by 10, we'll get 12 centimeters. It means 120 millimeters is equal to 12 centimeters. So write down 12 centimeters. Moving to the next question, number 2 is convert the following. So here is given first example 6 kilometers into meters. So you know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. We have to convert this 6 kilometers into meters. So what we'll do? We'll just multiply by 1000. So this 6 by 1000. So 6 multiplied by 1000, that is equal to 6000. 6 kilometers is equal to 6000 meters. Now next is given 4.5 meters into centimeters. You know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So we'll first separate this 4.5 meter. So see this 4 multiply by, we will multiply this 4 by 100 centimeters because we have to convert this 4 meters into centimeters. So 4 multiply by 100 and we'll separate this half meters. So 4 multiplied by 100 is 400 and plus this half meter, that is 50 centimeters. So 400 plus 50 centimeters is 450 centimeters. So 4.5 meters is equal to 450 centimeters. See, in this example, we have to convert this 3 kilograms into grams. So, you know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So, 3 kilograms is equal to, we have to multiply by 1000 to this 3 kilogram. So, we will write it as 3 multiplied by 1000. So, 3 multiplied by 1000, that is equal to 3000 grams. It means 3 kilograms is equal to 3000 grams. Next example is given 9 meters into centimeters. We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 9 meters is equal to 9 multiplied by 100. 9 multiplied by 100 is 900 centimeters. So 9 meters is equal to 900 centimeters. So moving to the question number 3. Here given, find the area of the following figures. And in bracket is given all small squares are of 1 square centimeter area. So this sentence is not given in your worksheet. So you have to write down this in bracket, that all small squares are of 1 square centimeter area. So you see the first figure is given here. So you have to count this all the small squares. So see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This all 9 small squares are there. And one small square is of 1 square centimeter. So this is 1 square centimeter. This is 1 square centimeter. So all this 9 square centimeter. So how we'll write this? So we'll see the area of the figure is equal to the number of small squares in the given figure. So how many small squares are there? 9. So if we will multiply this 1 square centimeter by 9, means one small square is of 1 square centimeter. So total 9 squares are there. So we will multiply this 1 by 9. So 1 9s are 9 square centimeter. Therefore, the area of the figure is 9 square centimeters. Now see the next figure, the next example, second. So here also you have to count this all the squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. All total small squares are 15, and one small square is of 1 square centimeter. So all 15 small squares is equal to 15 square centimeters. So what we'll do, we will multiply this 1 by 15. So we'll write here the area of the figure is equal to the number of small squares in the given figure. How many? 15. So one small square is of 1 square centimeter. So we will multiply this 1 by 15. So 1 multiplied by 15 is equal to 15. So therefore the area of the figure is equal to 15 square centimeter. Now question number 4 is find the perimeter of the figures given below. So here you will see that this is a square because all the sides of square are congruent. So you will see that this is 4 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. The third side is also 4 centimeter and fourth side is also 4 centimeter. And what is perimeter? Perimeter is equal to the sum of the all sides of the square. It means we have to add this all the 4 sides. So therefore perimeter of a square is equal to 4 centimeter plus 4 centimeter plus 4 centimeter plus 4 centimeter. So 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12 and 12 plus 4 is 16. So total 16 centimeters. So therefore perimeter of the square is 16 centimeters. Now next figure, see the second example here given, you will see that this is the figure of rectangle because opposite sides of rectangle are equal. So we will see that this is 6 centimeter and opposite side is also 6 centimeter. And the other side is 2 centimeter and opposite side of this is also 2 centimeter. So if we'll add this all 4 sides, we will get the perimeter. So perimeter of a rectangle is equal to this 6 centimeter plus 2 centimeter plus 6 centimeter plus 2 centimeters. So 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 6 14 and 14 plus 2 is 16. So 16 centimeters. Therefore the perimeter of this given rectangle is 16 centimeters. Now the third example given, this is the figure of triangle. So we'll see that one side is 3 centimeter, other side is 4 centimeter and third side is 5 centimeter. So we'll add these 3 sides. So perimeter of triangle is equal centimeter plus 4 centimeter plus 5 centimeters. So that is equal to 4 plus 3 plus 4 is 7 and 7 plus 5 is 12 centimeters. So the perimeter of triangle is equal to 12 centimeters. Therefore, the perimeter of this triangle is 12 centimeters. So in this way, you have to write in your revision or paper pattern worksheet in clean and neat handwriting. Moving to the next question, number 5 is solve the following. So you have to solve this given addition or subtractions. So first is given 392 plus 426. So first we will arrange this vertically and place wise, units, tens, hundreds and thousands. 392 plus 426. So first start your addition from units place. 2 plus 6 is 8. So write down 8 in units place. Then we will add tens place. 9 plus 2, 11. So 1 will write here and 1 we carry over in hundreds place. Then 1 plus 3 is 4 and 4 plus 4 is 8. So answer is 818. Second question is given 6017 minus 4898. Again arranging this vertically and we will subtract from units place. So see, we can't subtract 8 from 7. So we will take 1 from tens place. So here it will be 0 and here it will be in units place it will be 17. So in hundreds place also 0 is there. So we'll take 1 from thousands place. So in thousands place 5 will be there and in hundreds place 10 will be there. So we'll just write down 9 in hundreds place and we will take 1 from this. So it will be 10 in tens place. 17 minus 8 means we have to count the number after 8 up to 17. That is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. So it is 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. So answer is 1119. Third example is given addition 4210 plus 5977. So start our addition from units place. 0 plus 7 is 7. 1 plus 7 is 8. 2 plus 9 is 11. So write 1 here and 1 we have to carry over 1000 place. Then 1 plus 4 is 5 and 5 plus 5 is 10. So 0 will write in thousands place and 1 will go in 10,000s place. So answer is 10,187. Now example number 4 is 5003 minus 4892. So arranging both the numbers vertically. 5003 minus 4892. Subtracting from units place. 3 minus 2 is 1. We can't subtract 9 from 0. So we'll make here 10. So here, see here also 0 is there. So we'll take 1 from thousands place. Then we will take 1 from hundreds place to tens place. Then 10 minus 9 is 1. And in hundreds place 9 will be there. So 9 minus 8 is also 1. And 4 minus 4 is 0. So our answer is 111. Next question is given 99,702 plus 192. So we'll start our addition from units place. 2 plus 2 is 4. 0 plus 9 is 9. 7 plus 1 is 8. This only 9 is there. So write down 9. And in 10,000s place also only 9 is there. So write down 9. So our answer is 99,894. Now see the last example. Question number 6. 59,678 minus 24,367. So again arranging this vertically and starting from units place. 8 minus 7 is 1. 7 minus 6 is 1. 6 minus 3 is 3. 9 minus 4 is 5. And 5 minus 2 is 3. So our answer is 35,311. Students, today we have solved only from question number 1 to question number 5. And in next video session, we will start from the next question number 6. So write in clean and neat handwriting. Thank you.